Hello, everybody. The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel with my nephew Matt. We have not done a video in like 12 years. We did TNA Wrestling's Turning Point. Now we're going to do an Impact Wrestling Rebellion prediction show. So let Matt start it off and name off one of the matches on the card.
All right, let's do this. Big night. We will be there live in attendance, second row. Section 101.
Yes, we will.
All right. First match is the pre-show match, a match that I don't believe should be on the pre-show, but it is anyway. We got Trey Mcgill defending his X Division Championship against Ace Austin and Speedball Mike Bailey.
Well, unfortunately, Ace Austin really hasn't gone anywhere much in Impact Wrestling. Mcgill, we rarely get to see as X Division champion. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that Speedball Mike Bailey ends up winning the X Division title.
And actually, on that one, I do agree. I think Speedball Mike Bailey is going to win. Obviously, you see an Impact with him and Ace Austin having their little confrontation thing. I think Austin's going to get outsmarted, and Mike will outsmart him, and he will win the belt. I think it makes sense.
Yep.
All right, second match is also a pre-show match. Recently added, we got The Influence, Mass and Ray and Tennille Dashwood defending the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Championships against The Inspiration, Cassie Lee, and Jessie McKay.
Yeah, in this tag match, I'm a little disappointed that Caleb with a K is no longer with The Influence. I think he added a lot to it. Being on the pre-show, and we don't really see a heck of a lot of inspiration. I believe that The Influence will end up retaining the Knockouts tag titles.
I agree on that one as well. I don't see any reason why The Inspiration will get it back, honestly. I think Mass and Ray and Tennille will retain as well. Let's see. Moving on here. Next match is one that we don't have all the information for, but we have an 8-tag team elimination match for the Impact World Tag Team Championships. We got the champions, Violent by Design, versus 7 teams. If they announce them tonight, I don't even know if they're really going to. They may not.
Yeah, in this, I'm just going to go out on a limb again. I'm going to say that the Good Brothers leave Rebellion as the Impact Tag Team Champions.
I'm going to say the Good Brothers are obviously going to be in it, and they probably will win as well. And I will say a wild card team could win of Heath and Rhino. Who knows? Next match we got Jonah versus Tomohiro Ishii in a first time ever match.
Well, this is a match that it doesn't really interest me that much, but Impact Wrestling has been pushing Jonah. So I'm just going to come out and say that I expect Jonah to end up winning this match.
Yeah, I don't see any reason Ishii would win. He's probably not going to be on barely ever again. So obviously it makes no sense. Jonah will win. I do agree with that as well. The next match we have is a triple threat match. We got Chris Saban versus Jay White versus Steve Macklin.
This is going to be a fun match to watch. We all know what Steve Macklin's like. He's really, he's against both heels and faces. Chris Saban, of course, has been around for a long, long time. And I enjoy the presence of Jay White. I honestly think, and I would like to see this, even though Jay White probably won't be around after Rebellion, but I'm hoping that Jay White comes out and wins this match.
All right, this is one I will switch up. I actually believe Chris Saban will win the triple threat match.
Okay, cool.
I believe Saban will take this one. Macklin, then again, Macklin loses all the time, too. He gets pinned. He just got pinned by Shelley last week.
That's true.
Who knows? Next match we got is a singles match for the AAA Reina de Reinas Championship. Champion Deonna Purrazzo against Taya Valkyrie.
Well, Taya has just returned to Impact Wrestling. No one knows how long her stint's going to be, but I do honestly believe that Taya Valkyrie is going to take that Reina de Reinas Championship belt off of Deonna Purrazzo because she cannot continue to hold both belts for too much longer.
Yeah, I think Taya Valkyrie will win as well. It makes sense. She's a former champion. She comes from AAA as well. She currently wrestles there on and off, so I think she'll get it back as well. Next match, let's go to the women's match. We got the next match of the Impact Knockouts World Championship. We got the champion Tasha Steelz with Savannah Evans versus Decay's Rosemary.
Yeah, this is a match that I thought maybe it would be another contender going after Tasha Steelz. And of course, obviously with Savannah Evans in Tasha's corner, Tasha hasn't held the belt for very long after beating Mickie James. I think Tasha's run as Knockouts champion continues after Rebellion Saturday night.
I agree with that too. Tasha retains here. I don't see any reason why she dropped it yet. She's only had about a month and a half. So Tasha retains. I do agree. Next match, we got Jonathan Gresham. This is a non-title match against the Ring of Honor World Champion Jonathan Gresham versus Leader of Honor No More Eddie Edwards.
This should be a fun match to watch. I like Jonathan Gresham. Unfortunately, he's another guy that probably will no longer be in Impact Wrestling at all after Rebellion. And Eddie Edwards, this is interesting because with Honor No More, there's a lot of variables involved, but I do believe that Eddie Edwards will end up winning this match.
Yeah, I agree too. Eddie will win here. I don't think there's reason because Jonathan's not going to be around. No point to have him go over. Impact's got to have their own guys going and looking strong. Eddie Edwards wins. Maybe with the help of Honor No More. Who knows?
Possibly.
And we got the main event. So last match in the card here. We got the main event of the evening. The match they've been pushing forever for the Impact World Championship. We got the champion Moose against Josh Alexander.
Well, unless they pull a big swerve on Josh Alexander, like possibly having his wife screw him over, I see Alexander end up becoming the new Impact Wrestling's world champion. And, let's face it, Alexander did not have to come back to Impact Wrestling. He has made it well known that he's disappointed with a lot of people using Impact as a stepping stone. He said he's not, and why not? It's Alexander's time. This has been going on since Bound for Glory, and I do believe that we have a new Impact World Champion after Rebellion Saturday night in the name of Josh Alexander.
Yes, I do agree. Josh Alexander, I don't see any other way they can do it. Josh Alexander pretty much has to win. The way they've done this, if he doesn't win, I just don't think people will be happy. He's got to win, reclaim the title for the second time, and actually probably have a good long run with it. Maybe he'll feud with Eddie next. Who knows what he's got in the horizon.
And people got to realize, too, that after Rebellion, we may not see Honor No More no more. We may not see the likes of Jay White. We won't see, like, Gresham.
They'll all be gone.
They're all going to be gone, and and it's obvious too that there are rumors. Jay White's working really all promotions except for the WWE, and
He just came back to AEW last night. So.
right, and Ring of Honor is now owned by Tony Khan. So, let's face it, Ring of Honor people in the long run, if they like Impact Wrestling, that's great. But the bottom line is, nowadays, people go to the promotion that pays them the most money.
That's true. I think, unfortunately, after Rebellion, we're going to have a huge reset. A lot of guys will be gone. I do believe we're going to see the Briscoe brothers. I want to mention that. I do think they're going to debut at Rebellion.
Right.
For Impact. Well, I know they were at the Multiverse show, but
and that's the problem, too. We may not... We should find out tonight after Impact.
I don't know if we will all
the teams, but this is one thing about Impact sometimes. They do pull surprises. We may see a tag team come in that we had no clue that they were going to show up. We really just don't know. So I'm looking forward to Rebellion Saturday night. As Matt said, second row seats right near the entrance ramp. Yep. It's going to be fun in Poughkeepsie, and we're looking forward to being there.
Let's also just give a quick shout out to our friend Alex, who will be bringing us to the show. We're going to be having a lot of fun with him. We cannot wait for Saturday night.
There we go. There you have it. This is the Impact Wrestling Rebellion prediction show with Matt and Jeff for the first time in 12 years. Peace out, everybody, and have yourself a great day.
Too sweet.